My name is Jasmin Choudhury. I'm passionate about children and young people, and it's really important that whatever I do, that they get the best deal, them and their families. I was a law graduate, and one of the things I wanted to do was become a lawyer, a human rights lawyer. And instead, I joined as a summer play scheme leader and decided that I wanted to be a teacher because I loved it. And I found out that by working with children, something that I loved doing, I would also get paid for it. I started my NQT year in Bahrain, and then I came and worked in inner city schools, mainly with very deprived children and their families. And my key skill was to make sure that I supported teachers, but also supported all children to learn effectively. I also was recruited to join a special measures school in order to accelerate progress, and I was successful in making sure that the school with the leadership team came out as good with outstanding features in 9 months. I then moved to Woolwich, where again it was a vulnerable school with one of the most deprived schools in the area and in London, and I ensured with the leadership team that success was created for the children and the teachers and the school community. Now I've decided to work in a different role. I've qualified as a foster carer, where I work with troubled young children who are vulnerable and need the best support. One of the things that's really important to me is making sure that children have the best starts, but also teachers give an excellent day so that they go home and make sure that it's memorable. Currently I'm working as a foster carer, and I'm also freelancing with different projects. One of the things I want to do is work with young offenders and also with families who've suffered from domestic violence, as that is a key passion of mine in order to make sure that they can succeed at all times. Inner city schools can be challenging but incredibly rewarding. I was offered the chance to work in private schools, but I actually turned it down because to me it was important that every child has the best opportunity, and the best teachers need to be in the most vulnerable schools. Many of the children come in the schools that I've worked in where children have holes in their shoes. Parents often have difficulties finding employment. Many of their parents have mental health issues, or they have poor literacy skills. To me, it was important to make sure that that child got educated and had the best opportunities in order to succeed. Many people talk about university or the end goal after 18, but to me, to give a child the right start from birth to 18 is essential, because by giving them the best early years practice and the best primary practice, we're laying the foundations for secondary schools so that they do aspire and they are ambitious with their families in order to ensure that they become professionals or whatever they want to be. If you're a tree surgeon, you want to be a tree surgeon, then that's fine. If the child wants to be a doctor, that's fine. If the child wants to be a man who collects bin, that's absolutely fine as well. But it's important for the teacher to ensure that they get the best opportunities so they have the right choices and they have ownership of their choice.